Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new type of video for you. This is the first video I've filmed on my YouTube channel where I have spoken to the camera. I normally do voiceovers and film a tutorial or a video and then do a voiceover afterwards. So I was really nervous about doing a video where I had my face to the camera, but I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a go. Hundreds of thousands of other people do this every day, so I thought it's a hobby for me and I just thought, why not? Why not indeed? So this video today is going to be all about back to school or back to college, back to university, essentials basically. Some makeup must-haves and some other little treats to get you through the day. So if you want to see what's in my makeup must-haves bag for back to school, then keep on watching. Okay, so first of all I have my makeup bag and it's almost like a wash bag. I think I got this in Superdrug in the UK, gosh, a century ago. It's really old, but it has two zips. So open that up and it's also got a compartment here so you can put some Q-tips in, cotton wool buds, whatever you like. But these are the must-haves that I have for back to school. So first of all, now with school, I think especially if you're a little bit younger in your teens, then you might not be allowed to wear makeup. However, when I was at school, my skin was absolutely... Can you hear that? There's the cat meowing. I've got the door shut and the cat's meowing at me. I don't get 5 minutes peace. I live with my husband, 2 cats and 4-month-old baby, and everybody wants my attention. Oh, okay, so please ignore the meowing cat in the background. As I was saying, if you're in your teens, then you might not be able to wear makeup for school, but when I was a teenager, my skin was absolutely horrendous. I was on different types of acne medication and your confidence just drops if you have problematic skin. So if you can try and get that under control, whether it's you go to your doctor or GPs, try and see what can be done. But in the meantime, I found wearing a little bit of either concealer, foundation or a BB cream, and this one is the Maybelline Pure BB 8-in-1 BB cream, and this is just a really nice light coverage, so it doesn't look too caked on, it doesn't look like you're wearing an awful lot of makeup, so that is a really good product for back to school. And next up are concealers. Now I have 2 concealers here actually. This is the Maybelline Fit Concealer and this one is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Concealer. Now the Wake Me Up Concealer is great for just popping on under your eyes. If you've had a late night, then this one is great just for giving you a bit of a perk up underneath the eyes, while the Maybelline Fit one I find is great for blemishes, and they both have the doe foot applicator, so some might say it's not the most hygienic of applications because you're dotting it on your face, but for school I think it's a lot easier. It's cleaner as well in terms of, you know, you're not going to have to deal with bottles and, you know, different applications. It's just one product, pop it in your bag, you're good to go. So concealers are definitely another must-have. And then next up are mascaras. Now I really like the Maybelline, this is the Maybelline Falsies. This is what it looks like, and I've been a fan of Maybelline Falsies for quite a long time. It's quite a wet mascara, but it's got the spoon application brush. I hope you can see that. Trial and error with me filming. But yes, this one is a great product, and again it's up to you how much you use it. If you want to just put one coat on, good to go, or you can really layer it up. I suppose if you're in sixth form or obviously in college or university, you can go all out, wear glitter if you want to, but if you're in school, then this one is a great product. You can also use clear mascara as well, if your school is a little bit funny about you wearing makeup, so that's another good one. Really like this mascara. Okay, so next up we have some eyeshadows. I've got a beauty drugstore one and a higher end one. First of all, the drugstore one, this is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in On and On Bronze. I know in America this is actually called Bad to the Bronze, same colour, just a different name. I don't know why Maybelline have done that. However, these are fantastic. They're around £5 and they're just little pots of colour. They go on seamlessly. They do dry quite quickly, so you need to work fast when you pop them on your eye. I personally just use a finger all over. So this is a quick product if you're in a rush, so that's a great one to use. And as I said, it was only £5, so that's a bargain. And then the other product is, this is the Urban Decay single eyeshadow in YDK, and I believe this is in their the first Naked palette. I think it's just called Naked palette, and it's a colour in there, but you can actually buy these in singles as well. And this is just a gorgeous shimmery pressed eyeshadow, so you will need to have a brush with that. So if you're more of a can't be asked faff around, then probably the Maybelline Colour Tattoo is probably better for you, but this is just another option, and I think these are around £13–14, so a little bit more expensive. It depends what you want to go for, but I highly recommend Urban Decay anyway. So that's another great product. Okay, so then next of all, another product that I can't live without, and this is pressed powder. I get, as I've already explained to you, my skin in my teens was awful. It's still a little bit dodgy now, to be honest, after having had my baby. My skin and my hair is just crazy. It's going all over the place. But this Rimmel London Clear Complexion pressed powder is great just for sort of covering up any sort of shiny patches on your face if you've been running around all day, especially when it's hot. This is another great product. You can either use a brush, or for your makeup bag, just for popping in your satchel at school or college, then you can actually get these pressed sort of sponges, makeup sponges, just to sort of pat and sort of mop up as you go. Nobody wants a greasy face, so that's another good product. Okay, and then I think these small perfume bottles are fantastic. You don't want to be lugging around a massive great big bottle of perfume or body spray, so these smaller miniature perfumes are great. This one is Opium by Yves Saint Laurent or YSL, and it's just a small bottle that you can pop in your purse. Alternatively, if you don't want to carry this around with you, you can get yourself an atomizer where you can then decant some of your perfume from your bigger bottles into the atomizer and then spritz it on as you go, because these aren't spray bottles, it's a cap and you sort of had to dab it on like this. So if that's too much of a faff, then you can get yourself an atomizer instead. Nobody wants to be stinky at school, so then that's that. Next up, some lip balm. I like Blistex Relief Cream, and I don't have what are they called? Not mouth ulcers. You know where you get the spots on your face, on your lips? What are they called? Cold sores, that's it. I don't have cold sores, but I find that this lip balm is fantastic. It really works at if you've got really dry, cracked lips, then this works an absolute treat. It does come out as a white gel as such, a white cream if you like, so you only need a little bit. You don't want to be going around with white lips, so that's also very, very useful, and only a couple of pounds in Boots, Superdrug or supermarkets, so this is another great product. And then finally, this is another essential for me, is chewing gum. If you're at school, you probably won't be allowed to chew chewing gum, so if you do it discreetly. Don't be sat there chomping in class with your mouth wide open, otherwise your teacher's going to see you and you're going to get into a lot of trouble. So maybe just in between classes, just be discreet about it. But I really like these Orbit Complete Extra Wrigley's Peppermint. These are the strips and the individual papers. Really great just for freshening up, because you know you don't want to be getting towards the end of the day and think, oh, my mouth feels like the bottom of a bird cage, especially if you've had snacks and eaten lunch throughout the day. So this is another essential, in my opinion, just to keep yourself feeling fresh and to carry on throughout the day. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found my first face to camera video helpful in some way. I think I waffled on quite a lot, so I promise I will work on that. There's nothing worse when someone keeps going and gives you long pauses, so I will try and work on that for next time. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will link everything I've mentioned in this video in the description box down below, and I hope you like this. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you, bye.